As you can see, I Google dirty tricks that CPS uses. Here is 15 little known dirty tricks of dcfs, cps, dss that are hiding from view. You can also look it up here. Oops. Okay. I clicked on it. This is what came up. It goes on for 16 known little dirty tricks. As you go down, it explains one of the dirty tricks. It speaks all about the negative side and everything. When I clicked on it, and you'll be able to see more. But as you can see up here, fightchildprotectiveservices.com. Look up fightchildprotectiveservices.com. And all this comes up, like, really comes up. This is what I Googled. CPS dirty tricks. And all these, every one of them you click on are true. They got habit, DCFS, CPS, HEJFS, or whatever you want to call them. But I call them baby snatchers. Because they're targeting poor families to take their children so they can get federal funding from the state. Also, the workers get paid a little bit more. They don't care about no children. They put them in homes which they deem suitable. Turns out they're not suitable. Kids have lost their lives, been abused, mistreated, and like I say, if you're a single parent has 4 kids, for example, let's say you have 3 children's fathers. Did you tend for have 3 children's fathers? No. Birth control does fail. They will show up in a cop car, in their car with police. You're in Ohio, Cincinnati police. We're in Cincinnati. And they would have you to put your children in the car crying, not knowing what's going on, everything. I have been through this. My son had a knot on his forehead. The GL and attorney who was hired to take your case actually works for DCFS, aka CPS, HSS, whatever it is, it's in your state, and they pay them basically to fumble your case so they can take your rights. But the main point, they're targeting poor families. And they also got favoritism. Children are not safe in foster care. They're not safe whatsoever. percentage of children turn to be criminal, turn to drugs, turn to prostitution. 9 times out of 10, kids that are locked up not kids, adults are locked up in prisons or justice centers, or teenage kids or young kids locked up in 2020 because they try to find love at the wrong places, or they do drugs to numb the pain. You can do anything, everything they ask you to do, and they still will take your kids. It's all about the money. Mothers and fathers go through pain. I know the pain too well. Last day I had to walk away from my kids. Felt like I died right there. Felt like I couldn't breathe. Because ever since I raised my kids, ever since the day they was born, gave my kids my last of everything. And no matter what I went through, I told myself at the end of the day, I still got my kids. Even though I wasn't with their fathers or anything. But they are trafficking children. It needs to stop. They need to stop twisting words around. They need to stop fabricating cases. They need to stop making stuff up. They all are doing this for federal funding. Basically, kids are cash cows. And they don't give a crap about no kids. They don't give a crap about your kids. They give a crap about their own. But don't give a crap about yours. It's all about the money. And they cannot come in your house unless they got a warrant. They're gonna sweet talk you and everything. And all I'm saying they're gonna do is lies. They'll say you're a habitual liar, you got man issues, or you had a disagreement with your husband, or disagreement with your boyfriend or child's father. They're gonna say, oh, twist around stuff. Oh, they're fighting in the home. Just so they can make stuff up just to take your kids. They don't care. Truth shall come to the light. I declare and decree, truth shall come to light. And all the wrongdoings shall be reversed. Whatever they hide in the dark shall come to the light. These poor little angels lose their life, lose their freedom, don't know their parents are. Their parents are at home, heartbroken, pain. And they swear up and down they have anxiety or depression. No, it's a pain that won't go away. Just like being raped. That pain and image won't go away. That's a traumatic event. You can't get out your head, and your kids can't get that traumatic event out of their head. I'm doing this for education purposes and to save children.